rented a little room where the wallpaper peeled like lace, but you hung up my laughter like a picture in its place. A gentle piano morning, a kettle's tiny chime, and the station clock in my memory, keeping us in time. We didn't have much money, just a table and a view, but love can make a mansion out of ordinary blue. We built a house on a song, on a stay and a hold on, with strings that sound like sunsets on the doo-wop roof above, and very creaking floorboard learn to spell the word love. You fixed the leaky window, I stitched the curtain hem. We argued over nothing, then we kissed and laughed again. And when the radio played hours, you spun me in the hall like the whole wide world was watching, but it couldn't make us fall. If home is just a feeling, that I found it in your eyes, a place where all my worry finally learns to compromise. We built a house on a song, on a stay and a hold on, with strings that sound like sunsets and a doo-wop roof above, and every creaking floorboard learned we spell the word love. Our little home, our little song. Table 7 in the diner, same old booth, new lines on skin. We ordered cherry soda like we're 17 again. The waitress called us sweethearts like the years had slipped away, and the jukebox played our song as if it knew what to say. Outside the station clock still watched the street with steady grace, and I felt my younger self come smiling to my face. Oh, anniversary at table 7 feels like a postcard out of heaven. Let the strings surround our laughter, let the piano pour like wine, and the doo-wop boys remind us love is time. You said remember winter, and I said remember spring. We counted all the seasons like the links upon a ring. We spoke of hard beginnings, of the miles that made us strong, and I thanked you for returning, for believing cherish every part, even the chapters written with a trembling, faithful heart. Oh, anniversary at table 7 feels like a postcard out of heaven. Let the strings surround our laughter, let the piano pour like wine, and the doo-wop boys remind us love is time. Table 7, always The community hall tonight is draped in paper moons. The small band on the corner plays our kind of older tunes. You asked me for a dance, dear, like you did that first time, and I felt this station clock again, beating brave through time. My shoes are not as fast now, but my heart still knows the floor, because your arms are still the doorway I keep walking through once more. Oh, last dance under soft lights, where the past still feels so white. Let the piano be forgiven, let the strings be sweet and slow, and the doo-wop bless the love we chose so long ago. We smiled at younger couples, how they rush and how they glow. And I wanted to tell them gently what only years can know, that love is not lightning, it's a lamp you learn to tend, a flame that keeps on living. If you snow has gone to rivers, and the rivers run like silk. The trees are wearing blush again. The sky is pale as new. I wore my blue ribbon openly today. No need to hide, because spring is such a witness. It knows what love survived. The station clock is brighter, like it polished up for you. And every passing footstep sounds like something coming true. As if the whole wide world is just your footsteps and your tears. I want fresh flowers for the table where you used to draw, and ask the jukebox kindly for the tune we both adore. The radio plays sweeter, even static feels like lace when hope is in the air again. Home is in its place. If time has been a teacher, then my lesson has been clear. Your love is had a moment, it is coming back, you cheer. Oh, spring returns your name to every street, like a song that finds its beat. And I can almost see you in the sunlight on the rails, as if the whole wide world is just your footsteps and your tears. Do I come back, my love? We found an old shoebox tonight, up in the closet's dark, with snapshots of the diner and the platform by the park. There I am in cherry lipstick, there you are in youthful blue, and every picture feels like it still believes in you. We laughed at our haircuts emotions we outgrew, but not at our devotion, because that one stayed true. Oh, photographs in a shoebox, little time that never stops. They tell me love is not a spark that disappears too fast. It's a light you keep relighting so it lasts. Here's the station clock behind us grinning like a friend. Here's the blue ribbon close up where my waiting used to bend. And here's the day you mailed the ring my hands were shaking so. Now our hands are older hands, but still they know. If memory is a mirror, let it show the good we made, the patient kind of romance that the years can't ever fade. Old photographs in a shoebox, little time that never stops. They tell me love is not a spark that disappears too fast. It's a light you keep relighting so it lasts. Do-wop, do-wop, keep the shoebox close. Do-wop, 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 do-wop. The jukebox wore a halo and the booth was painted gold. Your laugh was like a melody the night refused to hold. You slid a coin like destiny. It clinked and then it sighed, and every song that followed felt like it was on our side. We spoke in little glances like the shyest kind of vow, and time forgot to hurry. Time was learning how. Oh, pour me a cherry soda, let it sparkle like a star. Let the bubbles be the secrets rising up inside my heart. And if the world gets heavy, I'll remember what I heard. Your voice in that diner turning silence into words. Outside, the station clock kept tapping out a tune, like it was counting kisses in a tender silver moon. You traced a circle on the table, drew a future with your thumb, and I felt my lonely life become a place you'd wanna come. Someday the jukebox will rust and the diner lights may fade, but I'll keep this sweet refrain, every promise we have made. Oh, pour me a cherry soda, let it sparkle like our start. Let the bubbles be the secrets rising up inside my heart. And if the world gets heavy, I'll remember what I heard. Your voice in that diner turning silence into words. Do-wop, 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 meet me where the station clock keeps time. in the park. I only need your presence when the world becomes too dark. A simple cup of coffee, a slow walk when day is done, a melody we hum together, soft as setting sun. I think of that first evening with my pennies and my fear, and thank the quiet miracles that brought you standing here. Oh, forever in a simple song where our hearts belong. Gentle piano, lush strings, and doo-wop harmony. The world can keep its trophies, but you are all for me. We've moved beyond the diner, beyond the platform's rain, but not beyond the meaning of the love that learned our names. And if someone out there listens lonely on a late night street, let them hear our little story and let it make them sweet. If love can travel worldwide, let it travel through this tune, a tender kind of courage under any sky or moon. Oh, forever in a simple song where our hearts belong. Gentle piano, lush strings, and doo-wop harmony. The world can keep its trophies, but you are all for me. Do-wop, 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 meet me where the station clock keeps time. The world outside is noisy, full of headlines and of haste, but here the kettle sings for us and nothing goes to waste. Your shoes beside the doorway, my ribbon in a drawer, a little door called home, dear, is what I'm grateful for. We don't need grand parade days to prove what we can be, because love lives in the hallway where you look at me. Oh, a little door called home where our hearts don't have to roam. Let the piano be our porch light, let the strings be window frames, and the doo-wop hush remind us love remains. Sometimes I miss the platform, miss the thrill of will you stay, but then you say I'm here and all my questions melt away. We walk to the station Sunday just to wave at passing trains and laugh like we're the lucky ones who learn to outlast pains. If the world could borrow kindness, it would sound like you and me. Soft and steady music setting frightened people free. Oh, a little door called home where our hearts don't have to roam. Let the piano be our porch light, let the strings be window frames, and the doo-wop hush remind us love remains. yesterday while drawing on the floor. A melody I used to sing when waiting by the door. She doesn't know the diner, doesn't know the station ring, but somehow she knows the feeling in that simple little strain. You looked at me and smiled, dear, like time had turned a thread, stitching all our yesterdays into the life we've led. Oh, our child hums a chorus and it shines like something for us. Gentle piano in the family room, strings like Sunday light, and doo-wop harmony telling me we did it right. She asked about the blue ribbon, so I showed it in the jar. A faded little miracle that carried me so far. You kissed my temple softly like you did beside the door, and I felt the first page flutter like it wanted to be more. If love is what we give away, then listen, hear it grow in the voice of someone new who learned our song to know. Oh, our child hums a chorus and it shines like something for us. Gentle piano in the family room, strings like Sunday light, and doo-wop harmony telling me we did it right. Doo-wop, pass it on. Morning came too quickly with its suitcase and its bells. You had work across the water, I had chores and wishing spells. The platform smelled like newspapers and rain that hadn't fallen, and I watched your breath turn pale like something softly calling. You said I'll write you often like a hymn against the ache, and I nodded like I knew how brave a heart could have to make. So leave me a promise on the platform line where the station clock keeps faithful time. I'll keep it in my pocket, I'll keep it in my song, and every mile that takes you, love, will bring you back before too long. I tied my blue ribbon tighter till it warmed against my skin like a tiny stubborn lantern, keeping all the dark from in. The train began to whisper, then to thunder, then to fly, and I smiled through my trembling like a girl who wouldn't cry. If love is made of distance, then we'll make it into lace, threading all our longing through the needle of your face. So leave me a promise on the platform line where the station clock keeps faithful time. I'll keep it in my pocket, will bring you back before too long. Write me, darling, write me. We sat upon the porch steps while the sky turned soft and rose. The day folded its bright paper and the evening gently closed. You pointed at a distant train, a small and fading sound, and I thought of all the miles that once had held us down. You said we made it, sweetheart, like a secret meant for two, and I kissed your weathered knuckles like I always wanted to. Oh, sunset on the same old promise, love that time can never rob us. Gentle piano in the twilight, strings like birds going home, and a doo-wop in my heartbeat saying never roam. The station clock is far from here, but I can still feel its chime, because you carried all that steadiness into our living time. And if the world forgets our story, the sky will still recall. Two hearts that learn to stay dear through everything and all. If endings are beginnings, let this one be warm and true, a golden kind of gratitude for every year with you. Oh, sunset on the same old promise, love that time can never rob us. Gentle piano in the twilight, strings like birds going home, and a doo-wop in my heartbeat saying never roam. Never roam, my love. The first hard winter after vows came sharp as winter can. Bills like heavy snowdrifts, work that swallowed up your hands. I watched you come home weary, eyes like oceans wanting rest. And I learned that love is also how you hold a tired chest. You laid your coat upon me when the kitchen air turned cold, and suddenly the world felt less cruel and less bold. Oh, your coat on my shoulders, warm as a prayer, tells me we can make it, tells me you're there. Let the piano be gentle, let the strings understand. Some romances are coffee, you fixed the broken light. We danced without the music, just the rhythm of the night. And in the radio static, I heard doo-wop, faint but true, like our first page, still turning, still returning back to you. If love is more than roses, it's the shelter when it rains, the faithful little kindness that outlasts the little pains. Oh, your coat on my shoulders, warm as a prayer, tells me we can make it, tells me you're there. Let the piano be gentle, let the strings understand. Some romances are heroic in the quiet of a hand. Ooh, doo-doo-wop-wop. Hold me even when we're tired. Ooh. Your letter came on Friday with a tremble in the seal. I knew before I opened it that something had to feel inside a tiny circle wrapped in paper, warm and shy, like a future you could hold, like a yes you couldn't buy. You wrote, I'm not good with speeches, and my laughter turned to tears, because your quiet bravery erased my waiting years. A ring in a paper envelope, and suddenly I've got hope, like the station clock is singing and the rails are gold again. Say you'll come home to marry me, say soon and say amen. I ran down to the diner, told the girls behind the counter. They clapped like little thunder in that sweet familiar splendor. I ordered cherry soda, toasted windows in the street, and felt the whole wide world become a rhythm under feet. If love is built on longing, let it blossom into home. Let all our miles turn into vows and never wrong. Oh, a ring in a paper envelope, and suddenly I've got hope, like the station clock is singing and the rails are gold again. Say you'll come home to marry me, say soon and say amen. Do-wop, do-wop. Table 7 in the diner, same old booth, new lines on the skin. We ordered cherry soda like we're 17 again. The waitress called us sweethearts, like the years had slipped away. And the jukebox played our song as if it knew what to say. Outside the station clock still watched the street with steady grace, and I felt my younger self come smiling to my face. Oh, the strings surround our laughter. Let the piano pour like wine, and the doo-wop boys remind us love is time. You said, remember winter, and I said, remember spring. We counted all the seasons like the links upon a ring. We spoke of hard beginnings, of the miles that made us strong. And I thanked you for returning, for believing in our song. If love is a long story, then I cherish every part, even the chapters written with a trembling, faithful heart. Oh, anniversary at table 7 feels like a postcard out of heaven. Let the strings surround our laughter, let the piano pour like wine, and the doo-wop boys remind us love is time. Table 7, always mine. April wore its prettiest dress the day you took my hand. A little church on Maple Street, a simple little band. Piano keys like raindrops, strings like ribbons in the air, and doo-wop harmonies behind us, soft as whispered prayer. I saw the station clock through stained glass, steady, kind, and true, as if it kept our first page safe until I said I do. We found our forever in April, in a vow so sweet and stable. And if the world grows loud or cold, I'll always hear that choir singing love is not a fever, it's a slow, enduring fire. We danced beside the diner later, just you, me, and the night. The neon turned to stardust, every sidewalk felt like light. I wore the ring you mailed me, like a promise made of gold, and you said, now we begin. And I believed you as I held. If youth is just a season, let it pass without regret, because the love we're growing now is the best one yet. We found our forever in April, in a vow so sweet and stable. And if the world grows loud or cold, I'll always hear that choir singing love is not a fever, it's a slow, enduring fire. April, keep our secrets safe. Your first letter found me Tuesday, tucked inside the evening mail. Ink like little footsteps, brave enough to tell a tale. It smelled a bit like engine smoke and sun on wooden stairs, and every line you wrote to me was careful with its cares. I pressed it to my cheek and laughed the way I used to do, like paper could be kissing me the way your hands once knew. Oh, your letters come in perfume and in plain old borrowed time, and they turn my lonely kitchen into ballroom, into rhyme. I read them by the window till the moonlight starts to swoon, and I hear your doo-wop promise in the hush of every tune. I wrote you back in lipstick, then I blotted every word, afraid my heart was too loud for the world to overheard. I told you about the diner, how the jukebox still behaves, how the station clock still smiles, and how my courage misbehaves. If love is only paper, why does it feel so alive? Why do your simple sentences keep teaching me to survive? Oh, your letters come in perfume and in plain old borrowed time, and they turn my lonely kitchen into ballroom, into rhyme. I'd read by the window till the moonlight starts to swoon, and I hear your doo-wop promise in the hush of every tune. Write me again, meet me where the station clock keeps time. I don't need grand monuments or statues in the park. I only need your presence when the world becomes too dark. A simple cup of coffee, a slow walk when day is done, a melody we hum together, soft as setting sun. I think of that first evening with my pennies and my fear, and thank the quiet miracles that brought you standing here. Oh, forever in a simple song where our hearts belong. Gentle piano, lush strings and doo-wop harmony. The world can keep its trophies, but you are all for me. We've moved beyond the diner, beyond the platform's rain, but not beyond the meaning of the love that learned our names. And if someone out there listens, lonely on a late night street, let them hear our little story and let it make them sweet. If love can travel worldwide, let it travel through this tune. A tender kind of courage under any sky or moon. Oh, forever in a simple song. keep its trophies, but you are all for me. Do up, meet me where the station clock keeps time. I polished every window till it caught the afternoon. I swept the porch like angels might. I hummed our favorite tune. Then down the street I saw you, suitcase full of sunlight, and my heart ran out of my ribs like it was chasing after flight. Your face had grown a little and your eyes had learned some pain, but when you said my name, dear, I was 17 again. Oh, you came home with a suitcase full of sunlight, and you brought my world back to life. Let the strings rise like dawn, let the piano testify. This is the kind of love that doesn't learn to say goodbye. We walked down to the station just to thank the patient clock. It watched us like an old friend while the evening settled soft. The diner girls were cheering and the jukebox played along, as if the town had been rehearsing for the chorus of our song. All those miles between us turned to petals when you smiled, and every lonely season held me steady like a child. Oh, you came home with a suitcase full of sunlight, and you brought my world back to life. Let the strings rise like dawn, let the piano testify. This is the kind of love that doesn't learn to say goodbye. Welcome home. The leaves have started turning like old pages in a book, and every street light looks at me with that familiar, tender look. The diner booth is waiting, still the one you used to claim, and autumn keeps your seat for you as if it knows your name. I sip my cherry soda and I listen to the rain, pretending it's the train wheels bringing you to me again. Oh, autumn keeps your seat, my dear, and I keep you close, I keep you near, and every dew-up in every window's glowing, every please come back that I don't say, but that you know. Your letters come less often now, the days get long and thin. I press my ear to silence like a shell that holds the hymn. But when the station clock strikes 7, something inside me sings like hope can wear a sweater and survive the chilly things. If love must learn to weather, then let me be its sky, holding all our secrets go by. Oh, autumn keeps your seat, my dear, and I keep you close, I keep you near, and every doo-wop echo, and every window's glow, and every please come back that I don't say, but that you know. Come home before the snow. I dream in train whistles lately, like the night has learned your tune. I see you stepping off the platform underneath a blushing moon. My dress is plain as Sunday, but it glows in candlelight, and every string in heaven plays our story soft and bright. The preacher clears his throat, and the doo-wop boys begin their harmonies like roses curling at my trembling chin. Oh, I'm walking down the aisle in my mind to a love that never left me behind. And the station clock is clapping with its hands of brass and time, saying, here's your happy ending, make it yours and make it shine. I practice saying forever like it's easy on my lips. I practice holding patience when my faith sometimes slips. But then your letter's last line says I'm coming home in spring, and suddenly my heartbeat is a choir learning to sing. If dreams can be rehearsals, then let this one carry through from midnight to the morning when I finally say I do. Oh, I'm walking down the aisle in my mind to a love that never left me behind. And the station clock is clapping with its hands of brass and time, saying, here's your happy ending, make it yours and make it shine. Spring is coming. The leaves have started turning like old pages in a book, and every street light looks at me with that familiar tender look. The diner booth is waiting still, the one you used to claim, and autumn keeps your seat for you as if it knows your name. I sip my cherry soda and I listen to the rain, pretending it's the train wheels bringing you to me again. Oh, autumn keeps your seat, my dear, and I keep you close, I keep you near, and every doo-wop echo and every every window's glowing, every please come back that I don't say, but that you know. Your letters come less often now, the days get long and thin. I press my ear to silence like a shell that holds the hymn. But when the station clock strikes 7, something inside me sings, like hope can wear a sweater and survive the chilly things. If love must learn to weather, then let me be its sky, holding all our seasons while your far-off trains go by. Oh, autumn keeps your seat, my dear, and I keep you close, I keep you near. And every doo-wop echo, and every window's glow, and every please come back that I don't say, but that you know. Come for the snow. The snow has gone to rivers, and the rivers run like silk. The trees are wearing blush again, the sky is pale as milk. I wore my blue ribbon openly today, no need to hide, because spring is such a witness, it knows what love survived. The station clock is brighter, like it polished up for you, and every passing footstep sounds like something coming true. Oh, spring returns your name to every street, like a song that finds its peace. And I can almost see you in the sunlight on the rails, as if the whole wide world is just your footsteps and your tales. I bought fresh flowers for the table where you used to draw, and asked the jukebox kindly for the tune we both adore. The radio plays sweeter, even static feels like lace when hope is in the air again, and home is in its place. This time has been a teacher, then my lesson has been clear. something had to feel inside a tiny circle wrapped in paper, warm and shy, like a future you could hold, like a yes you couldn't buy. You wrote, I'm not good with speeches, and my laughter turned to tears because your quiet bravery erased my waiting years. Oh, ring in a paper envelope, and suddenly I've got hope, like the station clock is singing and the rails are gold again. Say you'll come home to marry me, say soon and say amen. I ran down to the diner, told the girls behind the counter. They clapped like little thunder in that sweet familiar splendor. I ordered cherry soda, toasted windows in the street, and felt the whole wide world become a rhythm under feet. If love is built on longing, let it blossom into home. Let all our miles turn into vows and never roam. Oh, a ring in a paper envelope, and suddenly I've got hope, like the station clock is singing and the rails are gold again. Say you'll come home to marry me, say soon and say amen. Do-up, 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 do-up. Come home, my love. We found an old shoebox tonight up in the closet's dark, with snapshots of the diner and the platform by the park. There I am in cherry lipstick, there you are in youthful blue, and every picture feels like it still believes in you. We laughed at our haircuts, at the fashions we outgrew, but not at our devotion, because they wouldn't stay true. Oh, photographs in a shoebox, little time that never stops. They tell me love is not a spark that disappears too fast. It's a light you keep relating so it lasts. Here's the station clock behind us, grinning like a friend. Here's the blue ribbon close up, where my waiting used to bend. And here's the day you mailed the ring, my hands were shaking so. Now our hands are older hands, but still they know. If memory is a mirror, let it show the good we made, the patient kind of romance that the years can't ever fade. Oh, photographs in a shoebox, a little time that never stops. They tell me love is not a spark that disappears too fast. It's a lie you keep relating so it lasts. Do-up, do-up, keep the shoebox closed. Do-up, they're building new apartments where the diner used to stand. The neon's gone to history, the sidewalks change its hand, but I can still hear laughter in the bricks they pulled away. can still taste cherry soda in the dust of yesterday. You held my waist and whispered places change, but we are true. And I believed you like a hymn because I've always known you. Oh, soft goodbye to the old town. Let the strings lay a gown over every sweet corner where our first page learned to sing. And the doo-wop in our hearts will keep the memories spring. We walked to where the station clock still hung above the street. It looked a little weathered, but it kept its steady beat. I touched the cool brass faceplate and I thanked it for its care, for watching over two young fools who dared to love right there. If the world will keep moving, then let it move with grace, because our love can carry home inside a new place. Oh, soft goodbye to the old town. Let the strings lay a gown over every sweet corner where our first page learned to sing. And the doo-wop in our hearts will keep the memories spring.